welcome to another NV base tour. I am Mafia. I'm planning on working on the channel a bit more, but I don't really know what to do for contact, so I just decided to do a base tour me and the guys were building on Sandbox server, so let's check it out. So here's the main entrance. It was a bit vague, so I decided to change it up a bit. We got these two rooms. They're not really for anything. The best thing I could say they were for, actually, when I just said they were for anything, is basically for soldiers just to hang out like that. Most likely will be seen, but hey, you never know if it works. Up there's Iris. He's one of the main builders, which is basically me and Iris. Which, thanks for his help. These are the two doorways that should get in there. So you don't have to go through here and get shot if the door is broken, you know. And then we have this room. This is the intersection. Basically, it's another defense room or just fucking sentries. Luckily this hallway is kind of a choke point, so hopefully sentries like these will fucking just shoot them if they get through this door. Just fucking, well, not shoot them, fucking kill them. Nothing's back here. I did put a couple flank clays back here. You can see that. Then over here we have another just fucking room. Usually we use this as our fucking recruitment room, but it seems Iris have used this as a gen room. Which makes sense. A lot of time when we do get raided, people do ignore this and go downstairs because a lot of people, including us, always put our beds down there. And it's usually where people are coming from, so it is smart. So expecting we're not putting, but it does put a risk. Here's another intersection, you would call it, or whatever. I know it's not technically what an intersection is, but I'm gonna call it that. Deal with it, bitch. Anyways, yeah, this is another security room just to stop people from passing, hopefully slow them down. Sentries won't just stop people, but it will slow them down. Hopefully, I did this so they have to actually go around here. And guys can be here in the vibe room, or the coziest room that Sazi named it. Not Sazi, Iris. And yeah, you can just, it's pretty nice. And we got Iris rooms over here. Got some neutral sentries. This is takes for my boy, and we have some books. Radio. And all that shit. And some cake. There's Iris doing what he does. This is a room I haven't checked all those notes, but I think they're all blank. A library. And yeah, a little place to sit down and lead the command assault. This is all done by Iris. This is done by me. I told Iris about putting sandbags here that kind of like get rid of some of the hit points that people can take. This is the outside plates. We decided to plate it in. Sentries on each corner, pretty nice. It's pretty defendable, I would say. People could still shoot us. Well, they will definitely still shoot us. I'm there, but if we run up here, we'll be covered, mostly safe from this side. If I run up there, which is pretty nice. Some cover. I say some cover is better than none cover. It's not a lot of cover, but it's better. Then we got the final room. This is the last room, the fucking bedroom. I guess did a lot of people put their beds down there, and we do. This is our final defense. We usually will TPA, but this is just in case if we get wiped out. We have usually we put two doors down here. Iris did. I usually do it as well, but Iris did it this time because he was working on the base before I started helping with the base work. And yeah, this is basically so it takes longer to fucking like get through. It adds even a couple seconds can fucking help the base raid. No, Iris, do not eat the suicide gum, buddy. And there's a claim flag back here as well. So that's it for the base tour. I know I wasn't the best, and this is the only take, so oh well. I think I'll improve and start editing in that in the future. Until then, see you guys, if I even have a fucking audience.